Hey y'all, hey, welcome or welcome back. I'm Ashley and this is Four Dizzy Birds. It's Monday and it's time for my new favorite challenges. We have 6 challenges we're currently working on, and I'm thinking we might finish some challenges today. So stick around if you want to see how much we saved. With that, let's get into it. Hey y'all, happy Monday. I know, it's annoying when someone says happy Monday, right? Maybe not in this community though, because Mondays are pretty happy around here. But before we get into our minis, which is what you all came here to do, we do need to take care of business. We need to do our conversation card. So I'm going to pull one. I'm going to flip her over and I'm going to do my best to answer that question. And then I'm going to challenge you to do the same. So let's see what it has in store for us today. All right. I'm going to struggle with this one. If you could have a conversation with any character from a video game, who would it be? Y'all, I don't know. Any character from a video game? Hmm. I'm not sure I want to talk to anybody from a video game. Hmm. Maybe Princess Peach. I want to know how she feels about having to sit around waiting on some guy to save her. Hmm. Mario Brothers, did y'all play that? I was around when the first one came out, not to age myself, but Princess Peach. If I was going to talk to someone, I want to know how she feels about that, having to wait on that Mario brother to come get her. How about you? If you could have a conversation with any character from a video game, who would it be? Hmm. Answer down below. We're getting to know each other. We're asking some interesting questions. All right, that takes care of that. Before I get into this, I know I said that we would, but one more thing I wanted to say. Like, I'm so grateful to you all. I had a goal at the beginning of September to get from essentially no subscribers to 50, and I thought that was a big goal. But y'all have blown that out of the water. Um, I'm now looking towards getting 100 subscribers, and when I do, I intend to release my 100 subscriber freebie. So I have a question though. I've been designing a couple of things and playing around with it. Which would you rather see come out as the 100 subscriber subby? Would you like, I'm sorry, the 100 subscriber freebie? Would you like minis, like in the style of what we're about to do now, or would you like tiny? I haven't designed a tiny before, but I could. What do you think? Which would you have? Which would you? I know the answer is probably both, but if you had to choose which would you rather have right now? And would you rather have something spooky themed or Christmas themed or not themed anything at all? I want to design something you guys will really like because I'm really, really so very grateful to you. Um, all right, now I promise I am done. Let's move on in and get to business. All right. So we have our money, which we will count here in just a second. And we have our 6 challenges that we are working on currently. I'm going to pull those suckers out and I'm going to set these aside. And as always, I'm going to start by sharing what I have here in the envelopes so that we don't have to talk about it again. And as always, I will link every one of these creators down below. These are, I believe, all freebies, either from another creator or something I created myself. And as soon as I'm done with the ones that are mine, I intend to just be sharing other creators because there's so many out there, and I want to help support all of y'all. Okay, so this one comes from CBA Mom Saves. Fall into savings. Just love that. We're going with a pumpkin theme here today and going forward. All right, can y'all see that? Might have to move some of my cute stuff around. Okay, this one, Girl Mama Budgets. We only need 5 to finish this one. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it. All right, speaking of mine, here we go. We have our girly pumpkin here at $4 a circle. We are almost done, and we even have 2 left over from last time to help us. So let's hope we can knock this one out today. Up next in the number 4 spot is Sweater Weather from Prop Budgets. It's absolutely adorable, the sweaters and then the little pile of leaves. So we're going to see how far we can get on that one. This one might be my favorite right now. I don't know. They're all so cute. Hey K Budgets has dollar mini savings challenge. These are candy corn with our little green marker tips. We like it. We like it. We like it a lot. All right, and then last in number 6 is another one of mine. It's our Dizzy Christmas bird. He's in at $3 a circle, so we've got a little bit to do on that one. We'll just see how it goes. All right, so now let's talk money. What do we got? So some weeks we have at the least $50 to play with. This week, though, I'm happy to report we in fact have 60, which means we're going to have 2 spicy fives mixed in, and that always takes things up a notch. So I'm always excited when I'm able to get that extra $10 in there. So I'm going to set those 2 spicy fives aside really quick, and we're going to go ahead and count to make sure we have 51s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. 2 spicy fives makes 60. We better finish some challenges this week, y'all. All right, I hear the dinner in the oven beeping at me. I need to go check on that. I will be right back. All right. Checked on dinner. It's not quite ready. So we got a little ways to go and some time to work on this. So we got our spicy fives mixed in for a total of $60 in prop dollars. These here are just our buyback fives, which we will use to buy back the ones. So we'll set that aside. Okay, had to run downstairs and now I'm out of breath. Out of shape, y'all. Out of shape. Okay, so if this is your first time watching a mini or first time watching on our channel, this is how we do it. We're going to roll this 6-sided dice. It's going to tell us which one of the positions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's going to get the bills. They'll get 2 bills each turn, and at the end we'll count up and see what we got done. So starting us out will be spot number 5, the 2 bills. KK's candy corn. All right. Spot number 2, Girl Mama Budgets. Spot number 4, Prop Budgets. So far, so good. So, how was your Monday? I hope it went okay. We like Mondays now. We've decided spot number 1 is going to get some. We like Mondays, if for no other reason than we get to do this at the end of the day. And that's nice. Oh, there's our spicy 5. Going to our Dizzy Bird. But I hope you had a good Monday. Now, they can be a little rough sometimes. Number 6. Okay, number 3 needs some love as we're ready to finish that one out. For sure. Oh, there we go. There we go. Number 3. So everybody has some love now. Y'all, I'm ready to finish some challenges. Getting close to the end of the month. I really can't believe it. It's just flying by. And just like every other year, Christmas is really sneaking up on us, isn't it? And I gotta admit, I am behind on my Christmas saving. I just had a lot of things come up. And I didn't start as early as some of y'all, so I'm learning my lesson the hard way. But I've got a plan. I know I'm going to get there, and we're going to stay within our budget no matter what we save. We're going to fund Christmas without any credit cards. That is our goal. Y'all, you know what I got to do, actually, in the next couple of weeks is we've got our final fall, our final camping trip for the season coming up. And we did buy a new camper this year, which was a big expenditure. And, you know, when you buy a new vehicle, you have to get it registered. And so we knew that was the case. But man, oh man, I'll tell you what, the amount that we have to pay for that registration was about twice as much as I expected. So that was a big hit. and we haven't paid for it yet, so that's definitely a priority. Okay, the last one's going to number 6. We are going to now stack these up and count them up and see where we are. See if we finished any challenges, and I do believe we might have. I'm going to move this out of the way now. We don't need it. We have more room to work with here. So yeah, we got to save for that registration. It's due. It's coming due, and then we got our last camping trip of the season. So kind of have that on the mind, and then I think after that I can focus just completely on Christmas. But that makes me a little bit nervous because Christmas is just kind of like right behind it. So lessons learned. Start saving sooner, huh? All right, $3 a circle for our Dizzy Bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, there's our 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 15, and 20. Dizzy Bird got 20. He was ready to be done. He wanted out of here. All right, so we have 5 at 3. That's 15. So believe it or not, we completed this Dizzy Bird challenge with some to spare. Someone color these in real quick. All right, those are all colored in. We know we do not need, we have $5 left over. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's set that aside for our next challenge. 5, 10, should still have 15, absolutely. So this is where these buyback 5s come in. I'm going to trade these 5 ones in for a $5 bill. Keeps our ones aplenty. And we're going to add 2 and see how much we ended up saving in our Dizzy Bird challenge. And I have a feeling it's going to be surprising. All right, Dizzy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. $48. Well, this one took us some time, but it was worth the wait, wasn't it? All right, $48. Paper clip that sucker. And you know what else we get to do? Ring the bell. Woo! What do y'all think of my bell? It's different. It's different than other people's bells. Sometimes I think it's a little loud. All right, and also anytime we finish a challenge, it's a ding 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 challenge. Donna Powered by Creativity. Please go check her out if you haven't. I'm sure you've heard of her if you've been around the community and long enough. But this here is a free download on her Google Drive, so you can visit her YouTube channel and you'll find it there. We are adding $1 for every completed challenge from now until the end of the year. As you can see, it's starting to stack up in there. So we'll get to count that at the end of the year and see how much additional we save. So that's awesome. All right, so Dizzy Bird there is set aside, but we still have $5 more to play with, and we need a replacement. And lucky for you, I have one ready to go. This one, we're sticking with the pumpkin theme today. Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice by Amy by Nature. Exciting. And here's the other thing I decided. So we have been doing some bigger challenges here, and that's great. But I have been collecting and finding so many amazing freebies from you creators here on YouTube, and I want to share as many as possible. I want to support as many of you as possible. So I'm going to try to keep the amounts lower in order to do that quicker. Okay. A lot of these will be $1 or $2 tops, unless it says otherwise, because I have a hard time breaking those kinds of rules. So I'm thinking $2 per pumpkin, and since we have 5, that means we can put $4 back there, cross off 2 of our pumpkins now, and we'll have one ready to go for next time. All right. So we got one completed, a big one completed and a good start on another one. All right, so we'll put that extra dollar there in the middle or in the front so we know it's extra. I'm going to set that aside. All right, Dizzy, I'm going to move you, Dizzy. Okay, up next is our candy corn challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, that one got quite a bit as well. So with $10, that means first of all, we can trade in the 10 ones for 2 5s, which we're going to do right now. And I am going to take my sweet time coloring in these adorable candy corns, but I will, of course, speed you through it. Okay. 10 more adorable candy corns colored in. Do y'all like candy corn? I think I ask this every time. Tell me down in the comments. Do you like candy corn? I think it's a love-hate sort of thing. And actually, it's not love-hate for me. I like it. At the beginning of the season, you'll catch me having a little bit, but then I get sick of it real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. 34 so far. So we are getting close on this one. I like candy corn, but in small amounts. I think my husband would buy one of those like 5-gallon bags if I'd let him, and he'd eat all of it. So I know some people love it. I'm just not sure I'm one of those people that loves it. All right, prop budgets, sweater weather. So we have one sweater left at $2, and the rest of these are $1 leaf piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so $2 for this sweater. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Y'all, did we just complete another one with some extra left over? Oh, now I got to count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Get those 2 5s, and we sure did. Because we have $14 left over. And we finished another challenge. Let's see how much. Let me set this for aside so I don't get confused. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and $24. Let's write that in. $24 for sweater weather. Sweater weather. Y'all know that skit from Saturday Night Live? Sweater weather. All right. That one's done. Ringing the bell. Yay, us. Another one in the Ding 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 Challenge. We are rocking and rolling. All right, so we're going to set that one over here with Dizzy Bird, but that means we have $4 now. We need to get another challenge. I wasn't expecting to get this many challenges out, but I'm glad I got them ready. All right, up next is going to be a freebie from App Planned with Love. And like always, I will link these creators below, but we got a little jack-o'-lantern, so we're sticking with the pumpkins. And I think we're going to make these guys one each. Again, like I said, I know these are going to get completed quickly, but I kind of want to do that because I want to get through these amazing freebies that I found so I can share the love. All right, so if we have $4, that means we can color in 4 of our jack-o'-lanterns here, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, 4 scary jack-o'-lanterns. and $4 going into yet another new challenge. Exciting, y'all. Isn't it awesome when you start seeing those challenges get finished? All right. Moving on to our pumpkin gal here. She is $4 a circle. The question is, did we get what we needed? And you know what? I don't think we did. We got $4 and we had $2 left over. So I thought we were going to finish this one, but we are still $2 shy. So we're going to take this $4 here. We're going to color in this one. And we're going to wait patiently one more week and hope for at least $2 for her next week. And that's just the way it works out. You never know what's going to happen. I know I can trade in these 4 ones and this one here for a buyback 5. And we can count how much she's made us so far. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Wow, y'all. No wonder it's taking us forever. All right, $60, and we will have, it looks like 64 when we're done. So we're going to put these 2 here in front of her since they're extra for next time. And fingers crossed for next time. Okay, moving on to Girl Mama Budgets. We have $1 a leaf here, and it looks like we got 4. So a very similar situation. We're going to have to learn some patience this week. We're going to color in 4 beautiful orange leaves here, and when we're done with that, we will have 1 left to go. Can't tell you how bad I want to find $1 in my purse or something and finish these out, but I'm not going to cheat. Not going to do it. It's worth the wait, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And hopefully next week we will get that last one we need. So make sure you're tuning in next week because we're going to finish a couple, I bet. All right. And last but not least, we have our fall into savings with CBA Mom Saves. At $1 pumpkin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wow. I tell you what, the universe is just messing with us today. We're very close. I'm going to color in 8 of these beautiful pumpkins. All right. 8 pumpkins. We only need $2 next week to finish this one up as well. Let's go ahead and get 5 of these ones and get a buyback 5. 3, 4, 5. Come on over here. Let's see if there's anything else back here. Not quite. Not quite. So far in fall into savings, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. $14. And gosh, guys, we're really close on that one too. So tune in next week. We're going to be finishing some challenges one way or another, all right? Okay, let me get the other 2. We're going to mix them up a little bit so they have a different place in line next time. Just seems fair that way. We'll put these back in their home, waiting for next week. All right. So that's all wrapped up. And we're going to take our 2, our sweater weather and our dizzy bird here, and add to our Save to Sync folder. Starting to get thick. And we're just about a week away now from being able to count all of that and see how much we saved for the month of September. So that's exciting as well. If you liked what you saw today, you liked watching the minis, you want to see more of it, please give the video a like. Don't forget to comment down below. We want to know what video game character you would want to talk to. Let us know you liked the video. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. As you know, I'm working really hard to hit that goal of 100 subscribers. And when I do, I'm going to get that freebie ready and I will put that out for everybody. I don't want you to miss our next video, which is our tiny but mighty Tuesdays. That will be up next. So make sure if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and consider doing that, please. And hit that notification bell as well so you'll know when we put that video up. Until then, I'll say y'all hang in there and I'll see you next time. Bye.